Hi, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you again. This is Eduardo, the Tico Polyglot. Today, I want to make a video about my progress in learning Hausa. Yes, I'm learning Hausa. Yes. So, maybe this is new for me. Actually, last year I was studying Yoruba, but the thing is that the language school this year didn't continue to the second level, so maybe I got tired or I lost motivation, interest, but I know that I have to keep on studying Yoruba. But on this video I want to talk to you about my progress and my intentions in learning Hausa, which it's a language spoken in Niger, Ghana, Togo, Cameroon, and some other countries in that area of West Africa that, by the way, right now is facing lots of riots, attacks by insurgents, by jihadists. So I really hope in God, in the Lord, that that area of Africa can find peace. But going back to my topic, I wanna say that for me, Yoruba, it's a lovely language. You know, many years ago, I had the intention, the desire to learn this beautiful language, but I never began. Well, maybe I tried to study many times in the past, maybe back in, let me see, back in 28, no, sorry, 2008, 2009, maybe 2010. The thing is that, I was so I was not perseverant at all, constant at all, not at all. So unfortunately, I always began but then quit. So this time for sure, I want to reach a good level. I want to become a fluent speaker in this language. Hausa is beautiful. Actually, I became familiar with this language in when I was studying at the university. The thing is that in the course of General Linguistics 1, we had to develop a project, investigate about a language, and study its grammar, do a presentation, and try to, to play with the language, to play with the grammar and other areas. So at that time, I chose Bahasa, which is Indonesian, and it was wonderful. And I remember that two classmates decided to talk about Hausa, and they used a book called Spoken Hausa. Wonderful publication. And that's how I become more familiar with the language. I came to know that it was spoken in in Nigeria, by the Hausa people in northern Nigeria. And for me, it was so difficult, so unknown, so uncommon that I was like, like in shock. Oh my God, what is this? Yeah. So, but well, then, uh, internet improved. There were more resources, um, more materials, and I think that the internet, the world of the languages expanded enormously, extraordinarily. Now there is an explosion on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, yes, a lot. Actually, I follow many hashtags on Instagram regarding African languages. Yes. So, you know something, guys? I think that it would be very wise that many people would decide to learn a language on its own, maybe an under resourced language or an uncommon language, an endangered language, so we could make a change in society, in the world. But it's so sad what the estimates say about the future of, especially underdocumented and indigenous languages. I think it's a pity that many of them are being lost. Maybe every month we lose a language, and we should change that reality. Yeah. And actually, I hope to become a fluent speaker of Hausa. I like Hausa. I love Hausa. I love the culture, the food, the gastronomy, the cuisine. Ladies, Hausa girls are pretty. Hausa women are pretty as well. And maybe I can try to do, like, to be engaged in a job of translation, interpretation, or a job that has to do with revitalization. Sorry, I'm having issues with that word. I'm sorry. Revitalization of languages. Yeah, that would be lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna stop my video here. Thanks for listening to me. You can subscribe to my channel, like, comment. Your comments are more than welcome. And by the way, in order to say goodbye in Swahili is say Anjuma, to say Anjuma.